an all-new episode of Wise Words, and I'm your hostess with the mostest, I don't know what of, but SJ. Here's an interesting one. Another in the series, Am I the Asshole for staying close friends with my sister's ex-husband despite her new husband's discomfort? When I was 13, a male, my sister started dating this awesome guy. Over the years, he became more than just a boyfriend. He turned into my best friend and an older brother figure. We bonded over so many things and spent a lot of time together. Fast forward 15 years, and even after my sister and he got divorced, our friendship stayed strong. We still hung out daily, and honestly, he's a huge part of my life. Both my sister and he eventually married other people, but our bond never changed. Now, here's where it gets complicated. My sister's new husband isn't too happy about her ex always being around. He feels uncomfortable with the fact that the family still treats him like one of us. Honestly, I never really clicked with my sister's new husband. All he does is play video games all day, and we just don't have much in common. I don't want to cause any tension in the family, but at the same time, I can't just abandon someone who has been like a brother to me for so long. Am I the asshole for staying close friends with my sister's ex-husband, despite her new husband's discomfort? I wouldn't say you're the asshole. Let me tell you an experience. My life is always like some of these things with my husband, my present husband, okay? He had a sister, may she rest in peace, and the sister got married very young to a guy, and my husband's father died very young. So this guy became my husband's best friend. He did a lot of stuff with him. He really, treated him like the younger brother, a great friend. They were best friends. So now, fast forward, the sister and he divorced, and the sister married somebody else. So basically, he wasn't friendly with the new husband. He was so used to the guy before being his best friend. And the sister's now gone. The new husband's gone, but the old husband is still around. My husband still has feelings for him, even though he is an asshole as far as I'm concerned. So, my husband looked up to him like he was this God Almighty, that he could do no wrong. He was like the greatest guy, the greatest thing since sliced bread. I don't eat sliced bread anymore, I'm just saying. Anyway, so it's an uncomfortable situation, okay? What you need to do maybe is to step aside from the best old friend and maybe learn to take an interest in your sister's new husband, because, it makes them feel bad that you're doing that. So, if my husband could take a look, sometimes when his old brother-in-law calls the house, my husband just can't wait to talk to him. And, my husband love him, but he can't see the forest for the trees, okay? So, and my husband's ex-brother-in-law is what I call a con artist. I'm sorry, but that's the truth of it all. So, but he doesn't see him that way. He puts these men on pedestals because he lost his father when he was young. His father got very sick when he was 13 and died when he was 19. So for his teenage years, the ex-brother-in-law was there for him. So do the best you can with this. I'm not telling you to get rid of the ex-husband, but see how your sister feels about it. Take into her feelings, okay? Family dynamics are so crazy, but remember to email me at wisewords@jltv.tv if you have any questions for me. Good luck, and you're not an asshole. I don't think any of these people are assholes but they're all saying, am I the asshole for saying, you can have a connection to this guy. So I understand that. Like my husband has a connection, to the old brother-in-law.